We're seeing some really interesting stuff happening in AI right now, and today we're going deep on something that could really shake things up. AI training. AI.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting meta.
It really is, and we're zeroing in on a recent partnership between Amazon and Databricks that has everyone talking. Now, most people know Amazon, right? They've got the online store, the streaming service, but
Mm.
they're also a behemoth when it comes to cloud computing with AWS, Amazon Web Services.
Right, AWS is huge.
They're the backbone for a ton of what we use online. And then there's Databricks. They're all about data and AI, giving companies the tools to really dig into all the information they're collecting.
Exactly. They're making big data make sense.
Exactly. So we've got these two giants teaming up, and that's news in itself. But what makes this partnership so interesting? What's the big deal here? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on this.
Well, to me, it's all about timing. The world of AI is exploding right now,
Yeah.
and we're hitting a point where building these really complex AI models takes massive computing power, like more than most companies have access to.
It's a huge hurdle.
Exactly. It's a major bottleneck, and that's what this partnership is trying to address by streamlining and really ramping up the training process.
So instead of taking months or years to train an AI model, we're talking...
Potentially weeks or even days.
That's a game changer.
It's like going from, I don't know, horse and buggy to a high-speed train for AI development.
I love that analogy. And speaking of speeding things up, I kept seeing Amazon's Trainium AI chips everywhere when I was reading up on this.
Yeah.
What exactly are these chips and why are they so important for all of this AI training stuff?
So think of Trainium chips like this. Imagine a computer chip that's been specifically designed to do one thing really, really well.
Okay, I'm following.
In this case, that one thing is training AI models.
So instead of using a general purpose chip that's kind of okay at a bunch of things, we're talking about
A chip that's a rock star at this one very specific, very complex, very demanding task.
And that's what makes these Trainium chips so powerful.
They dramatically speed up the training process, which, like we were saying, is a major roadblock right now.
So is it safe to say that Amazon's providing the muscle with these Trainium chips and Databricks is building the platform, like the interface that lets people actually use them?
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Amazon's providing the raw processing power, and Databricks is making it accessible. Think of it like, I don't know, a professional kitchen. You can have the best ingredients in the world, but you also need the right equipment to turn them into something amazing.
The ovens, the stand mixers, the industrial-sized everything.
Exactly. And that's what Databricks is doing, creating the perfect environment for these Trainium chips to really shine.
And that brings us to the bigger picture. How could this partnership change the AI game? Could this level the playing field, so to speak, and make AI development accessible to more than just these tech giants?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And I think the answer is a cautious yes. This could definitely lower the barrier to entry for smaller players who want to get into the AI game.
It's like going from needing a massive factory to being able to build something amazing in your garage.
Exactly. And when you empower more people to innovate, you're going to see faster progress. We can see breakthroughs in healthcare, finance, transportation, really any industry you can think of.
It's exciting and a little bit daunting at the same time. As AI gets more sophisticated, it's more important than ever to understand where things are headed. Because this isn't just about some cool new technology. This is about how we're going to interact with the world around us in the years to come. It's something we all need to be thinking about.
Absolutely.
As we navigate this new frontier of AI, who knows what we'll discover. Thanks for joining me today for this deep dive. It's been enlightening as always.
It's always a pleasure to be here.